y'all. So this is another idea or side project of what I've been working on, and that's called Azarakh. Basically, Azarakh is a zine that I wanted to share my love of the current female electronica scene in the East Bay and the Bay Area. Also wanted to tell everyone that I have some of these singers that I just love and why I love them. So I decided to put together a zine, and my mom kindly wrote an article about the naming of the zine and the naming of myself, and I thought that was charming. And then my partner also presented an article on one of his favorite songstresses, one of his female performing icons. So that's why I'm doing it. It's it's let's talk. Let's talk about reality. Let's talk about the fact that people who provide care and who need care are oftentimes underserved themselves. We live in an unequal society. I'm not going to ascribe gender politics to the situation, but let's just say that we know that quite a lot of people are oppressed. And if you look at human rights, you'll look at people making assessments based on gender, which is valid, but they're human issues. So we need to all come together as to what is quality of life, the ability to have air, soil, clean water, right? And all of those principles I like to think of in terms of the feeding the soul as the soul food. So the zine is very much a meal of delight, and I hope very nutritious. I hope quite delicious. And yeah, it makes me think of cooking, and I want to give everyone a heads up. I'm working on a cookbook with my mother, so stay tuned. There are more creative projects in the pipeline. But for now, this is the premiere issue of Azarakh.